dude that has something like that going on with them with females, hey man, pack it up, move on, get somebody better. Because that mindset is going to be a downfall for you in the long run. Anybody that thinks that materialistic things, and I tell people that those things comes and go. But what am I doing for you emotionally? What am I doing for you physically? What am I doing for you spiritually? What am I doing for you mentally? Right? If you could only go as far as what car I drive, then you are a problem. And you will not be in my life. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. We back again with another video. We back again with another banger for your head top. Now, I know it's been a minute. But I'm back. And we back here for sure, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you like the video, share the video, comment and subscribe on the video. I'm trying to make 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And the only way I'm going to do that, and the only way we're going to do that, if you like the video, which is free if you share the video, which is free if you comment on the video, which is free. We could do that. Subscribe as well. That's free too. We could do that. You know, they say people will say anything. And I think this video and some videos that I'm going to come with, people are just saying anything out their mouth for attention. So you know I'm the type, I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you my honest opinion, you feel me, on what I feel about it. We ain't going to do too much more talk about it. You feel me? We just going to get right into.
You know what? I see why the fellas is mad at us. We used to do better. So I was talking to one of my homegirls not too long ago, and she tells me she's met the perfect guy, right? She's like, he's great, he's handsome, great job, all of that, right? Oh, nobody's perfect, of course, but standard-wise, preference-wise, he met everything. So then later on, she tells me, and she's like, oh, I dubbed him. You know, he's just not right for me. And I'm like, well, what happened? Like, everything was good. Like, you were saying, like, this could have been future hubby. Like you was damn near on the right track for everything. Like, he was just matching up. You know what this woman tells me? She says, his car is old. And I say, okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? She's like, well, he's been in his career for 10 plus years. He should have a brand new car. He should have something from this year. Like, why don't you have a more expensive car? Sis, sounds like he doesn't have a car payment. Sounds like he doesn't have an extra $700-800 that he has to spend a month, or how much ever a car payment is. It sounds like he's saving up money. What's the problem? Does it work? Does it have an auxiliary cord? Does it have heat and air conditioning? That's all I really care about. Do the windows go up and down? Has it passed the inspection? That's really all that counts. But you're worried about it being an old car? Really? You're going to pass him up because his car is old? Just little shit like that explains why these men are sick of us. Because you could have a perfectly good guy with a good career. He takes care of himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that you could ask for, and it's just not enough. But it's women like me that will love on y'all. I just want to let you know that. Okay? We are out here. Stop paying attention to the materialistic women. That's the only thing I can say to you, men.
it be stuff like that that makes me be like, it's not real. But then I come back to the real world and I say, oh, it's real. Like I don't understand how someone can say you mark everything on the list, but your car is what's gonna stop us from getting together and making a solid foundation of a relationship and future prospects. What? What does that mean? Right? You talking about his car is 10 plus years old. Whatever. Like old girl said, do it work, do it pass inspection, did it good from point A to point B to point Z. You worried about keeping up with the Joneses, keeping up with your friends and whatnot. They probably saying to her, oh, you mess with bruh? Look what kind of car you drive. Look how old it is. Why are you worried about what the car? How does he live? Does he live in a good area? Is his house clean? Is his priorities in order? Because if you think a car is his first priority, or maybe it could be possible that he's saving up for a particular car that he wants, but you are trying to say, well, his car is old, so he got everything else though. He provides me with all the attention that I need. He provides me with all the love that I need. He when I need something, he's there for me if I need him. But the one thing that he don't check off on your list is a new car. You are dumb. You are dumb. You are materialistic. You're small-minded. And if you think that material things is going to change the perspective of what everybody else thinks, you are a problem and you need to be fixed, and no dude needs to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're talking about his car. His car, bro? His car. Of all the things you want to speak about, and we're gonna put this on a broad perspective, and that a lot of women these days, modern women these days, think the same way. If you don't drive a certain type of vehicle, if you don't wear a certain type of clothing, if you don't wear a certain type of jewelry, you don't fit their mold. You don't fit into their lifestyle. Well, I'm gonna tell you, all right, you can be that way. But I'm telling every dude, if it's females like that, and I know a lot of them are probably physically attractive, but once you get past that physical attraction, what else do they bring to the table? I'm telling all dudes this. Move on to somebody that appreciate what you have and can see where you're going. If a woman wants to put you in a position where you're financially hurting, or you don't feel financially comfortable making a move or something because they feel like, don't try to please another person. Please yourself. If you're pleased with what you have, then so be it. Listen, don't let nobody try to change you into what they want you to be. You are you. You were born to be you, not to be living for somebody else. That is a damn shame that a female will really tell her friend, oh, he checks out all the list, all my check marks on my list. But his car is old. His car is old. When I hop out the car, it's just like, what? Let me tell you something. What kind of car do you drive? You said, let's just say the car is 10 years old, but she drive a car that's 13, 14 years old. So now you trying to say, oh, my car can be old, but his can't. How can you ask for something that you don't have? You're making no sense whatsoever. In my mind. In my mind. You make no sense whatsoever. Oh, let me tell y'all too, real quick. The reason I got this jacket on, I don't know if y'all can see in the background. It is raining like crazy outside. I've been making all kinds of trips, shipping stuff off and whatever. And I had to put on a little rain jacket. But it player though. You feel? I know y'all really can't. Yeah, it's a little guest joint. You feel me? Yeah, it's player. You know what I'm saying? I should start putting on something like my little fashion things on the channel. Hey, comment down below if you would like for me to put some of my little fashion stuff together. I think I dress pretty well. I've heard I dress pretty well. I know I always smell well. You feel me? Because I know y'all don't see some of them cologne videos on the channel. If you haven't, go back on the channel and watch some of those cologne videos. Go back on the channel and watch some of these older videos. They're good as too. Don't hold this to yourself. Don't hold this to yourself. But like I say, if you have a female that is only placing their life and your life, their life together with you as what material things that you have. And the girl said, she said the dude has a great career. So obviously he can afford a newer vehicle. He just choosing not to put another, like you said, bill on himself. That's smart. Or like I said, he could be saving up for another vehicle, trying to get something better. Or he's waiting on a particular, you know what I'm saying? Hey, any dude, or you know what I'm saying? Any dude that has something like that going on with females, hey man, pack it up, move on, get somebody better. Because that mindset is gonna be a downfall for you in the long run. Anybody that thinks that materialistic things, and I tell people that those things comes and go. But what am I doing for you emotionally? What am I doing for you physically? What am I doing for you spiritually? What am I doing for you mentally? Right? If you could only go as far as what car I drive, then you are a problem. And you will not be in my life. Hey, I'm trying to make 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Be here. Ride with me. Ride with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop a video today. And I'm probably going to drop one on Wednesday. And maybe even Friday. But you gotta make sure you like the video. You gotta make sure you like it. Because if you don't like it, I don't know if you really like it. Hey, share the sky. You will me.